What's up, YouTube? Making this video because I almost fell off the tracks completely, you know? Like, I'd like to think I've done enough, like, training in my mind, physically, mentally, spiritually, supplementation, etc., so I'd never go back into a deep, dark depression, but I've been doing shit lately that would lead to it if I kept it up. Number one, what I've been doing wrong, overeating. So I dialed that in. Now I'm dialed in. Back to eating like a 2,000 calorie a day diet, because a couple days ago, this is no lie, a couple days ago I weighed myself in the early morning before I might have drank a couple sips of water or something like that. But so I weighed myself in and I was 220. And I was like, I cannot be 220. That is not good. And lately, I've been getting some like sore joints as far as the knees go, and my tendons and my Achilles. It's been sore. And I'm just like, man, I've lost out on so much freedom just because I'm 20, 30, 40 pounds overweight. Because ideally, my ideal weight is like 180. You know, 180, 190, I'm fine with that. So I'm going to cut now. I'm cutting down my calories. Before I was just, you know, living the fucking Russian roulette life with food, man. You know, before last week I was, you know, eating just when I felt like it. I was still eating healthy, but I wasn't eating in proportion to my size and what I want to be and my goals and how I want to look and how I want to feel. I was probably eating, now I'm eating 2,000 calories a day or less, and then last week or 2 weeks ago I was probably consuming an easy 3,500, maybe 4,000 calories a day. Just when anything got stressful, I would just, you know, just feed myself with food, which is never the answer. Since I started counting my calories last week or a week and a half ago, whenever it was, I hit the scale this morning and I was down to 205. Like, that's 15 pounds in a matter of a week. Or, you know, I know a lot of it might be water weight or whatever, but some of it is actual work because, you know, there's definitely less food in me, that's for sure. That might be it right there, because I do eat a lot of food when I do eat. So that's step number one to being happy. You got to get your calories in line. You have to look how you want to look, how you vision yourself looking on a good day, feeling, doing. You got to be that. And then if you think you can't be that, you got to lower your standards a little bit and then go get that. You know what I mean? Sometimes we set a standard so high for ourselves that it's just not going to be ever achievable. And then, you know, I'm not trying to crush your dreams or anything, but set a realistic standard, then go get that, and then go after that higher one. Because right now I want to be steady 180 year round. I've tried the like 215. I've been like 215 before, pretty much all muscle. I don't know exactly what my fat content was or whatever, but you know, I've been like 215 before, pretty much all solid muscle, pretty strong. But I still feel my best when I'm 180-ish, like, because I'm lighter on my feet. I like doing cardio stuff, guys, so that's what makes me happy, is like playing basketball, being able to run, jump, whatever, you know, push-ups, all that shit that is like active. You know, I like being able to go play soccer without fucking feeling sore as fuck the next day, like I'm gonna injure my Achilles. I like running half marathons if I want to. So that right there, you got to be a little bit lighter than a heavy lifter, bodybuilder type, you know, because when I'm 220 or 215, it's extremely hard to play basketball. Like, just those 15, 30 pounds extra. Because today I was playing basketball in the morning and I'm just like, damn, like, pretty much right now it's like I have a 20-pound weight vest on and I'm expecting to be as fast and agile as I was when I was 180. You know what I mean? So that doesn't make any sense. You got to take that weight jacket off, and then when you get back down to your ideal weight, put that weight jacket on and be like, damn, couple months ago, a couple weeks ago, this is what I was fucking feeling like. That's fucking horrible. No wonder I was feeling low energy. No wonder I was feeling bogged down, like I was gonna get an injury at any second. Like, this shit is real, man. You gotta be at your ideal weight. You just have to. Right now I'm in the stages of my diet where it's tough. Like, I'm pretty much almost always hungry to a certain extent. But there's certain fillers you can use, like vegetables. Like, some vegetables have really, really low calories, like cucumbers. And cucumbers, if you eat a lot of them, they're pretty filling. But you have to find pleasure in being hungry. Like, I find pleasure in being hungry because I'm like, yes, I'm finally dialing in. Haven't felt this way in a while. Haven't really cut calories seriously since like last year or maybe even 2 years ago. So I look forward to having a fucking roaring six-pack again, being able to jump and run and play basketball a little bit more easily without worrying about getting injured, going hiking. Because when me and Rachel went to Western Mass the other day, we went hiking. Not a big hike at all, probably like a 2 or 3 hour hike. But like halfway going up, my Achilles tendon on my left side especially started like, not killing, but it was painful. It was like, fuck. You know, like I definitely probably somewhat sprained it. Cause it's still sore right now, but then that was it for me, man. I was like, I really, really got to lose weight because if I can't hike, like, I'm just like a blob of meat, you know what I mean? Like, if I can't hike, I don't really enjoy life like I would if I were hiking, were able to hike. So that was it for me. And hiking's pretty important for me because every time I have like a realization, it's after a hike. Like, when I stopped smoking cigarettes, it was after I hiked Mount Washington and I felt like fucking shit. So I'm like, damn, I gotta quit cigarettes. So then I did. And then, you know, the other day, pretty much sprained my Achilles. And then I got the motivation to lose weight. Because you figure, if you're going up a mountain with an extra 30-pound pack, and if you're not in shape, pretty much you're definitely gonna get hurt. I mean, people do it with a 30-pound pack all the time, you know, but they're wired for the storm. They're in shape for it. So yeah, I made this video because I want to get you guys' feedback. I think this channel is kind of transitioning into like a mental health channel because I've been in very dark places in my mind, extremely anxious, extremely depressed, on the verge of suicidal, and I got out of it, and I want to teach other people, y'all, how to get out of it, how to maintain, and like there's certain steps that you can live, and I want you guys to see me now. It's too bad, I made a couple videos when I was pretty depressed last year with the Garbage Man, but if you guys can see me now, living a good life, happy, what I do to combat the depression and anxiety, because it does creep up every day now. Like, it's not like a magical thing where one day it's there, one day it's not, which when I was a little bit younger, it used to do that for me. Like, it would like set off like an episode. It was weird because I'd have like a happy manic episode where like I would not really have anxiety, but I would be super hyper and just do like irrational shit. So that wasn't a really good place to live either, but that feeling felt good. So I would always be like, man, hopefully this can trigger another happy episode where I go a couple months just be happy all the time and not have to like really do anything about it. But you can trigger these so-called episodes, but like you got to do it all the time, you know what I mean? Like counting calories, number one. That's number one. The best medication you could ever get is counting calories and eating a successful diet. Alright, well, if you guys like this type of video, let me know in the comments down below. I'll continue on this series of mental health. I'm actually I know I've been talking about getting a vlogging camera, but me and Rachel have been talking about it, and we're gonna get a laptop so we can edit, and definitely gonna be doing that soon because I feel like there's a lot of people that can get this message and learn from it and run with it. Thank you guys to all my day one subscribers that watch my videos. We're almost at 1,000 fucking subs. And yeah, have a great day. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.